is my name, okay? Woo, where the food at? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so just bear with me right now. Okay, it's really not as easy as people think, like coming on here in front of the camera and just having all these things to talk about. Like, you really truly have to know what you're about to say. So I just want to take this opportunity to go ahead and just, you guys get ready with me as I'm about to go to brunch for the mimosas. You know, we love some mimosas, okay? I just want everyone to know that I'm not a makeup artist. If you want to see how I got this look here, keep watching. Brows off camera because your girl be struggling. So what we about to do now, I'm about to just color correct and then we're gonna hop right into our subject. I use LA Pro Girls green color corrector, just considering the fact that I have yellow undertones. I don't have red undertones like most dark skinned caramel women. So we're gonna use this green one, and I use it in my problem areas, which is like right here by my nose, and just mainly under the eye because that's where I mainly get sweaty at, and those are my points in which I am most concerned about. I created my Instagram page about like sophomore year when I had it, and I always had the same username, and at the time Instagram was pure. You know, we all seen each other's posts, like friends and everything, and it was good. But mainly at the time it was Facebook that was the more poppin' social media site to be on. I mean, I had a Facebook at the time, but since I was so young, my parents was like, add me on there. I'm like, okay. Like, so yes, I made my page on Instagram. Facebook I had, but I barely used, but it was there. You know the vibes. And yeah, but compared to now, like what you see on Instagram, like since Instagram is mainly that tool that people use to market for their business or whatever the case may be, it's really getting out of hand, like with certain things. Like when you see, like when you post your pictures, like let's just get into that, posting pictures. First of all, I can't even see my overall friends picture on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually seeing more ads on Instagram than actual people. Like when you go on my timeline, you'll see like all boutiques on there. I'll get like a lot of ads on there, like about pizza and Postmates and DoorDash. Like I rarely see any of my friends' photos. I really like the stories. The stories is where I'm able to see more so my friends compared to my actual timeline. Like when you're posting a picture as well, people always say like use hashtags, post at your certain time, etc., etc. Like when I was doing that, like when I first moved to Georgia in January, I was literally posting every day hashtags at my allotted time to get the most people to view my photos. I was doing it. And I actually did have good results, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But once you're not posting every day consistently, your engagement goes down. It's not even about followers. It's about engagement. People realize you can have 1 million followers. That's the fact. You can have 1 million followers whether you buy them or you got them organically. You can have 1 million followers, but you won't get 1 million likes. You won't have 1 million comments. I know y'all seen that one story about that girl who had like 14 mil followers and she was like selling t-shirts and she only sold like 10. That's the tea. So for primer, I use my Angelville NYX. Back to Instagram, like I'm seeing more ads than when I see of my actual friends. More so when I see my friends, I'm seeing their stories, I'm able to interact that way, which is good. But gravitating more to where if you want your post seen more, you have to pay for an ad. Okay. Don't think that just because you're not out here getting 600 likes that you're not popping. No, this is all just Instagram playing with your mind, and they want you to buy the ads. That's how they're making their money, because Instagram is that main tool of how people are promoting their businesses, like all businesses. Don't get in your feelings. Okay, so for foundation, I am using my Lancome foundation. I really do love this foundation. I'm using this for about like a year and a half now. It's perfect for my skin color. It matches my neck. Right now, I'm in the course of like my summer shades, so I'm just a little darker than what I typically am. But I'm really not all that much darker, but I am darker. But I use Lancome. It's really good. Like, if you know Lancome, you know their skincare is good. The foundation is great, and I use the color 470C. So it's more so goldeny. It has warm golden undertones that I have. Like I said, I don't have red undertones, so I don't want to look too dark, or I don't like that because it's not my color. Okay. Do not feel bad, or don't feel like you're not popping or you want more clout as other people because you don't have as many likes or comments as them. Do y'all know how easy it is to buy 1 million followers? Like, it is really simple. But where it comes into play is that, like, do you have the ability to influence? Do people actually really look up to you? Like, if you see people who got like 25K followers, but when they post a video it get no views, think about it, okay? How can I persuade you to buy this product? Like, I have more than one platform. Like, I don't have just Instagram. I have my fashion blog. I have this YouTube channel now. So, like, that's how you know to see if people are really, really, really rocking with them, because they're able to have more than one platform. Like, don't let Instagram run your lives. Like, do not. So now I want to go into my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. When I'm shopping like via boutiques, I don't want to see a girl who's out here wearing an extra small and they got a 16-inch waist, but their ass is 35 inches. Like, it doesn't make sense. So the Instagram bodies is really taking over. And a lot of girls, I mean, I'm not against surgery. I'm not. I feel like if that's what you want to do to be happy, do it. Who am I to judge? I feel like they look good regardless. So I think that's literally the whole point of either correcting flaws or to make themselves look better. Don't belittle somebody because they don't have the big boobs, the small waist, the big butt. Like, then another thing is as well, as me, as a caramel girl, brown girl like myself, it's like you're not really considered beautiful unless you look like Ducky Thought or Lupita. Like, you really have to be that dark. They are really beautiful, but that's not representing all of Black women, because at the end of the day, not all of Black women look like that. Use the Anastasia foundation stick. I use this to contour. There is no point of you losing sleep. Like, you're worried about other people's opinions, and for what? As long as you love you, it shouldn't matter about other people's opinions. So I just don't see how people can just take social media so seriously. I use social media for me as an escape. Like, if you know me personally, you know I like to troll. Okay. I like to troll. I like to have fun. Um, and I also like to market my own business and use it as marketing and promote myself. Because if no one's going to do it, I need to do it myself. Yeah, be consistent and be persistent with what you're doing. Okay. We're all doing different things. We're all trying to make it. And with Instagram being that real big platform that people are so striving to use, do that. And then we're gonna set our face with the Laura Mercier banana powder. I don't put a lot of powder on there. I just do enough to set what's needed. When did we become in a world where everyone is so sensitive? Everybody has so much to say about everything. As this is setting on my face, what I like to do as well, this trick here, what I do, because I have very thin eyebrows, I have to draw more than what I have initially. So I put mascara on my brows to make it look more natural, because one thing I hate when I see a girl eyebrows is when you can clearly see the eyebrow hair and then you see where she drew it. I just take this dried up mascara. There's still like some in there, but for the most part it's dried up. I just go over with my eyebrow very lightly to make it look more natural and for it to cling onto the hairs. Like that. So we got mascara on both lashes, and now it has been time for us to just dust off the excess powder. When I dust off my powder, I sweep underneath my eyes and then I just rub it like in a circular motion for the rest of my face. So now we're gonna go in with our bronzer. Today I'm using Fenty Beauty's bronzer in the color Coco Naughty. I'm just gonna put it where we contoured it with the foundation stick. Woo! Okay, so this part we're gonna go ahead and put on our lashes. So for lashes, I just have just these minks that I have. I've actually been struggling with trying to find a good pair of mink lashes. So if you're watching this video and you got a mink lash line or you got some eyelashes, sis, hit me up on social media, okay? I'm gonna have all my links to my social media in the description. I just want to say, in regards of social media, do not get on social media trying to find yourself, because you will get lost in this world and you will be insecure. Um, my advice to you is to know who you are, know your worth, and never settle. Once you have those things, you can really accomplish anything that you put your mind to. It's so easy to get lost in this world, even to get lost on social media. With social media playing such a huge part in everyone's lives, it's pretty much everything that people think about. And you don't want to be a victim of it and lose in sight of your dreams, your goals, you know? So I would just more so just focus on who you are. Never give up on what you want in life. Because trust me, as long as you follow your path, um, I don't know, people have different religions and all this other stuff. As long as you know what you believe in, you can aim for it. Lashes really do make a face like. So now we're gonna go to my favorite part, and that's the highlighter. I go in with my Hustler Baby from Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to use my Trophy Wife highlighter. Well, we're going to take off the excess makeup on the lips and apply lip liner. So. Okay, so this is the finished look. I am so happy on how this turned out. This is more so of your everyday makeup. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. Any topics you want me to cover, do that as well. This is just my first YouTube video, but we're going to have more to come. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait to start interacting with you all more. So just let me know what you want to see, what you want to do, where you want to go, and we can get into it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna like land over there. So